Yo, what's up? Welcome to the third round of action here at Banff Chess Open. Without further ado, let's jump right into the game. So, in this game, my opponent is Paul Wang. He's about like 2120, and I'm still 1800. So, I have the black pieces, and we both have 1 out of 2. He played e4. Obviously, I go with e6. Right, so we go into a classical French. He goes this into the main line, very main line. I go b5, and I only studied for a3. So when he played pawn takes on c5, I didn't know what to do, so I was out of theory on move 9 already. But I'll just go with like whatever I think it's good. So he goes 94. I was debating whether on or not to put the bishop or the queen to defend the knight. And I went with queen b6 because I thought my bishop will be deciding between d7 or b7, because like here I can actually prevent the pawn from advancing. And I wasn't sure, so I committed my queen first, which I don't think is a good move. I think it's better to put the bishop here, and then queen can go to a5, targeting the pawn. But anyways, he castled first, so I thought it would be better if he played a3 first. I don't have b4. That's very annoying. So I go b4. He goes knight c e2. Just getting off. Then I follow up with sorry, knight e4, attacking the queen. Queen goes to e1. Now I just castle. So I thought it would be better for him to go to b1, because then after this he can put the bishop here and get rid of my knight. But oh, then never mind. That just hangs a knight. No, I'm dumb. Okay, so anyways, we traded the knight. I go queen a4, targeting all those pawns. He slides the king over. Rook b8. So I'm trying to push for knight c3. Right, so if he just does nothing, then I have this. He cannot take. Well, he has to take and then mate. So he saw that, so he played knight b3, stopping this idea. Because if I do this right now, well, first of all, the queen's here. Also, like, if nothing else, then this, which doesn't work, right? So like this square can always be covered. So I just normally develop. He develops. I put the rook on the open file. He can't really take. This is good for me because I can put the bishop here, right? And then my bishop is actually active. So instead he played g4, right? Counterattack, pawn storming on this side. I went queen e8, bringing my queen back. Because I want to play a5, a4. Now, here he took the pawn. That's undefended, but that just hangs a fork. That's why I named the title as it is. Because he just, after the game, he just told me he didn't see the fork, and I just, well, that's up the exchange, but it's very complicated. I go queen e8. I'm trying to go to h4 or play for a5, right? Because like if nothing, then queen here. I'll give myself a couple moves, then I can scobble those pawns. Even though I open the file, I have g6. So he played h4 himself. I go for a5, counterplay, a4, kicking the knight out. Now I missed this tactic here because knight takes e6, take 6. We trade queens. He has no attack, but he has 2 more pawns than me. So we are pretty equal on material. Rook e8, I'm attacking the pawn. Rook e1. So I'm pretty sure it's like white's better here, because of his passed pawn, and I'm not really like my pawns are pretty scattered. So I think queen b or a4 was a mistake, or queen b6. I'll check with the engine later in front of you guys. So we go all the way here, right? I defend the pawn. He goes bishop b5. I move my rook. He goes e6, trying to create a pass pawn. Well, bishop c8. I meet him there. Bishop c6, attacking the pawn. I can defend it. He goes here. I en passant. I take it. Right, so I got rid of my weak pawn. That's good. Right, rook c8, rook c5. He goes b4. I move. Attack the knight and the pawn. He goes knight f5, attacking my rook. I check. So now I was down to like 3 minutes again, because my awful time management. But here I play this horrible move, rook e6. That was a complete blunder. I could have just played king f8. And if takes, then this I'm getting. Well, he can't have this, but then, you know, all these, right? This pawn will be taken shortly. But I played this, allowing him to pin my rook after I defended. Knight back, attacks my rook one more time. I defend it with the king. After all this trade, I'm just losing. Like, bro, look, the pawn's running away. Like, if back to here. If takes, at least I have the bishop and the rook, and I take this pawn, right? So it's not clear, but like, bro, like I just blundered, like what? Like I'm so what? And just resigned because the pawn's making it. So, bro, like I made like a one move blunder here. I'm probably better, or at least a draw. Like when in this position, right? Like at least a draw because. I'm taking those pawns. This pawn will die. He has a pass pawn. So, it's at least a draw. Like, I have those pawns too, but I just brain fogged and just, like, traded all the pieces and then I just lost, like, for no reason. So, that was a very sad game. I could have drew a 21-20, but okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's expected. Oh, he has a 1 billion move. Good for him. But anyways, what is this? Okay, I'm telling you, this is like the worst tournament I've ever played. This all blunders and all book moves, right? Takes. Okay, queen. It's the best move. Oh, best move is bishop d7. Oh, okay. What about this? I think it's also good. Oh, I forgot to turn the engine on. Okay. Well, black is like a bit better here actually. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, bishop b7 is also good. But anyways, yeah, castle is definitely a mistake because like I have this, right? Yeah. Okay. Castling is a mistake. I should have developed my pieces first. Okay. Knight takes c6. Recaptures. Queen a4. It's a blunder. What's the best move? Queen c5. What does that do? No. What's the best? Why? I just do nothing. A5. Oh, so the queen doesn't stand in the way of the pawn. So the computer wants to roll the pawns, not the. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because I eventually I drop my queen back too. So it's saying that I should drop the queen back right now and push the pawns, I think, and not block the vision of the rook. Okay. How's missing the fork the best move? Bro, it's just a free fork. Okay. So we both made some blunders. Queen D. This was bad. What is okay? So the computer wants me to push the pawn using the rook, not the queen. Okay. Yeah. A4. I said that A4 will be. Missed a win. I was -3. Oh, how? So queen c7 just wins on the spot. Oh, the knight's trapped. If takes, then Bishop a6. Look at that. Oh, brilliant move. I mean, I have... Yeah, I couldn't find that. Yeah, that's fair. Takes... Well, that's just a bad trade because my bishop is bad. So, wow, bishop a6 if... Like, for example, rook c1. Oh, no. Takes. Queen a5. And my attack just faster. Oh, I see. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, knight takes is a brilliant move. And it's +4 for him. What? Okay. Oh, now it's not. Knight a5. Knight a5 was a blunder. Yeah. King f8 just holds. Cause I don't trade everything, right? Yeah, that just loses. It's +3. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah. Well, I guess some takeaways. Like the end game is repeatedly my weakness. Queen a4. Like I didn't know. Like the plan was to push the pawn, not the queen, and here. Further in. Oh, what bishop? Okay, just a lot of mistakes, and queen c7, just apparently is just good because this and that. Right, that's just made so. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's just that was just another terrible game. Thank you very much, computer. I appreciate it. So. That was it, and I'll see you guys in round 4.